My brain is obsessed with his dumb music that I want to voice. Not dumb music, but it is. There's a certain character.
Yakuza did not get delayed because you just started.
Yeah, you just started it.
If it was announced a week earlier, it would have happened.
Okay, I found the list. Okay, so someone actually made. So here's the list of the launch lineup for the N64. Actually, let me get into the game first. Let me get into Marvel first, and then we'll talk. I already have it open. Because I need to show this every chapter. Oh, no, it didn't switch. Hold on. Oh, I guess that's after you beat the chapter. Anyway. So last time, the Guardians of the Galaxy did something stupid again. And that's all. Now, actually, I do need to explain more.
So I didn't miss much.
Yeah. Now we're at the raft, trying to stop a bunch of Spider-Man villains.
Did I miss? Was it just Guardians?
So the Guardian showed up on a.
Started, right?
Yeah, the Guardian showed up on a showed up to an empty spaceship, but turned out was not empty, and in fact had the Infinity Stones on it. The Black Order showed up.
All of them?
No, I think they showed up later because the Kree were trying to hide the Infinity Stones. It didn't work because the Guardian showed up. Star-Lord grabbed the Space Gem, and now we're at the raft, where a bunch of Spider-Man villains have escaped. Also, it's like Venom joined our team.
I'm so glad that Marvel games don't have to be restricted like the movies.
Look at we don't have all the roster yet, but look at these characters. I'll stick with Scarlet Witch because I assume you'd want me to play Scarlet Witch. But Jacob, do you have any requests? We got Black Widow. We got for Marvel characters. We got Black Widow, Falcon, Cap, Iron Man, Thor, Hulk, Wolverine, Rocket and Groot, Star-Lord, Gamora, Drax, Crystal. Deadpool was a bit over-leveled because he was part of the Season Pass stuff. And Spider-Man, Venom, Captain Marvel. Do you have any requests?
I remember when this game was fucking everywhere.
Marvel, so
if you don't want me to, if you don't have any, I'll stick with Venom and Scarlet Witch because I just got them. Because I know the Green will want me to play Scarlet Witch, and I just got Venom.
Wait, who's next to Drax?
Crystal,
right?
Inhuman stuff. Not important anymore to the MCU.
That thing that the MCU doesn't care about.
I kind of like some Inhuman stuff, but yeah, Marvel tried to turn them into the X-Men, and then realized that the X-Men are the X-Men.
Yeah, that was
you kind of can't replace them.
Made by that other Marvel television guy, not Feige.
You kind of can't replace the X-Men as much as you want to try. Even in the comics, they tried to. We'll go.
This princess is willing to get her hands
we'll
dirty.
stick with Spider-Man because, like I said, most of Spider-Man villains for fighting.
also you still Jamie Martin.
Oh yeah, you're right. You can just see my dumb creative read. So anyway, so back to me looking at the roster for the N64 and Genesis games.
It's been like 10 minutes and I'm still fucking on that.
I haven't.
We're wasting valuable time.
Jack Black, he looks so like upset.
I've taken down a lot of targets in my day. Thanos certainly won't be an easy one, but we always find a way. I just hope we manage to do so before too many of us pay the price.
Those are just their normal like cast for other films.
So let's see. So the starting lineup for the N64 will be Mario 64, Mario Kart 64, Star Fox 64, Yoshi's Story, Ocarina of Time, Winback Covert Operation, which is a Koei game. It is the only non-Nintendo game on here. Although I guess technically Sin and Punishment is also not Nintendo, but they published it. Mario Tennis, Dr. Mario 64, and the aforementioned Sin and Punishment. For Genesis, it will be Castlevania Bloodlines, Contra Hardcore, Mean Bean Machine, Echo the Dolphin,
I am wanted in dozens of star
Jumpstar
systems,
Heroes,
so my vote is yes.
Phantasy Star 4, Ristar, Shining Force, Shinobi 3, Sonic 2, Streets of Rage 2, and Strider. those are not bad launch lineups. It's weird that I mean, I guess you want to do Sonic 2 first and then Sonic 1 later.
I have learned the hard way that being a hero means you must sometimes do the wrong thing.
Yeah, they're starting with just Sonic 2.
Results.
Yeah, just Sonic 2 and Streets of Rage. Yeah, it's weird that they're starting with the sequels. But oh well. Those are probably those are the those are the better games of those trilogies. So.
Something's not right. I can feel it in the air. Every bird from here to Jersey is on edge. I can sense it. It's almost like the whole city is pulsing with strange energy.
I forgot the
We gotta get out of here and track it down.
And weird bird puff.
I realized that
Yeah, Ristar's
This
a
would
nice
better
album.
be important.
It's nice to see that the N64
Okay, but
feature.
I want to bring up my point again. What the fuck is the point of the Genesis game now on Switch?
Like, and especially Activision, because I've heard the online on the Genesis one is not the best.
I mean, that's
Long ago, I was known as the deadliest woman in the galaxy.
You're asking
that title
Sega to
and
make
wore it
sense,
with
which is
pride.
once again a very impossible task, especially when it comes to their
If
older
he steps
games.
out of line, it is Venom who should fear being on a team with me.
They're like, we don't need to be
You
part
say
of
that,
Pokemon
you say
Line.
that, but Contra, you say that, but Castlevania and Contra are both on there.
You
and they
may
have
be
their own
getting
separate
closer
collections
to the
too.
tower, but
no,
I'm the one in
No,
control.
Castlevania Bloodlines is on there. I just said Castlevania Bloodlines and Contra Hardcore, and those are both in separate collections on Switch. Yeah, well, not in the Genesis collection, but Castlevania collection has Bloodlines, and the
No, I
Contra
mean,
collection.
in the Genesis.
Yeah,
in
they're-
the Genesis Switch Online.
Yeah, they were both there. I listed them off.
That might be because it's cost extra.
Yeah, they might be. Yeah, they might be willing to go. Oh, it costs extra. All right, sure.
Yeah.
But the N60, the later 64 game lineup was really interesting, especially because Banjo-Kazooie was there at the end.
I'm so ready for.
Free time is over,
like
punks.
Super Nintendo games.
Time for lights out.
Like, to be fair, there are a lot less N64.
You better be here to help, cause I'm running
That's gonna
out
happen
of
a lot
empty
faster.
cells.
But it's a good thing that the fact that Rare is there, also Luke Cage is here. The fact that Rare is on that.
Nice
list
to
means
finally have
it'll
some
be a bit
backup.
longer because
Thought I'd
that
have to
means
clean up this mess
it's a
all by
lot of
myself.
What if they get golden?
I'm letting these prisoners out early for bad behavior.
Oh, come on! You have got to be kidding me!
Soccer, KI Gold. I don't know KI Gold. And I wonder if, like, what was the thing for the SNES stuff? I mean, I guess
Make this count. I am not doing this a third time.
Very aware that people don't even know what gameplay.
Sweet Christmas!
Also, Luke Cage is here. Like, I think the weirdest thing, like, we still haven't seen Earthbound on that, on the... That's still the weirdest thing, is that Earthbound is not...
Yeah.
Or,
Where's Mario RPG?
that one too.
You made the right call.
That's the problem about Mario RPG. Mario RPG.
I was gonna say, speaking of Mario RPG, I'm glad to see Paper Mario is, like, they immediately saying, yeah, let's come
Oh
to
yeah. I can actually play Paper Mario now.
Yeah.
Depends on it.
You can probably
Has my
likely
Yeah, it's gonna be, like, a lot of people that do the family stuff with friends, that's gonna be interesting. I guess we'll have to see how much more it costs.
Extra for that?
I'm likely.
They haven't said anything.
For the family plan, not for the...
Yeah, I assume that, like, I don't know how that's gonna work with family plan. That's my big question.
Yeah, that.
How is
The Goblin must have reprogrammed the security gates. He's trying to slow you down.
Never
How
let
is
walls
the
hold me back
How
before.
are the
Not
how's the
about to
premium
start now.
membership
Yes.
gonna work with the
How come they can never make
That's
getting
the-
out of prison easy? Oh, right.
Banjo-Kazooie again?
Simply amazing. But there
Honestly,
are
I'm kinda
more
sad that
twists and
I'm kinda sad we
turns
didn't
still
just
to
do
come.
see Tui on there. Tui has multiplayer. Yeah, Brad does as well. A lot of
Compared to all the other bad, like,
yeah.
Chaos Unleashed!
Pokemon Stadium will not probably happen. That's good.
Boy is great.
Yeah, that's a big thing.
To bring Game Boy instead of Genesis.
But also, it's not
Not about
like
the Game Boy. It's about the
I've played Pokemon Stadium. It's just used. And no, I mean I guess there's the mini games, but there's the mini games. The bulk of that game is the free snap. Nice free snap on that slide through list. That was good. I'm glad to see that. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the only instance of Pokemon game that we'd see.
I can't believe Tennessee Sunrise doesn't have Rugrats comparison movie.
Speaking of licensed stuff, though, did you see that the Castlevania, or sorry, not the Castlevania,
More of them? Are
the
you serious?
Disney collection?
How many
Actually,
crazy
I'll show you.
superpowered prisoners does this stupid place
Yeah, I
hold?
saw the Disney collection they showed earlier.
Yeah, it's getting
At last
an update.
count, 616.
We're getting the other
Against
version of
3?
Aladdin, right?
Those are terrible odds. When this is
I'll
over,
talk about it
remind me
after.
to never hang out in your dimension again, Miles.
And now we have to fight them for that will be explained. As I was saying, yeah, they announced this morning that the
Whoa, cool it, kids. We're all friends here.
All of these because that's an but Disney is the one that's that's the main the original version that didn't have
Time to face
Get on that ass.
I'm looking at the Genesis.
You guys, wait. Something's not right here. The mist. Is any of this real?
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Yes, my children.
What is that voice for this character?
To the death.
Yeah, he sounds a lot more intimidating than Mysterio ever should.
Mysterio's mist must have mucked up their minds. We've got to remove these kids from play before they hurt anyone, including themselves.
I mean, assuming that you're gonna do what you did with the animation. It's like a slide job. Hey, here's everything that I've been
Don't buy into their ruse. These guys belong behind bars, just like all their criminal pals.
Spider Sense usually goes nuts when bad guys attack. Well, at least my other powers are still working.
Fancy Star Wars because the other are
I thought you said the raft was for elite villains. What are these chumps doing here?
Will it just be Sonic 3? No, it's not actually.
Alright.
Lockjaw! Fetch, boy!
Not cool! This is totally what oppression looks like. I demand a phone call, a lawyer, and a fair trial. Hey, I didn't come all the way to an alternate reality to get thrown in a prison cell. I could have just stayed home for that.
One more and you get a treat, Lockjaw.
When I get out of here, I'm really gonna let you have it. Just give me like 10, 15 minutes to recover. Okay? Thanks.
Hopefully, young champions. If you think you can defeat me, you are deceiving yourselves.
You wouldn't even be a suitable snack.
Truly magical. Let's do this. Make you all disappear. This is no You're doomed. I do love the captive audience.
This reminds me
Yeah, it definitely gets, yeah, like it's like Breath of the Wild. It is definitely following that sort of open world Nintendo.
Just wait for my next trick. You won't believe your eyes.
It's close.
Return to the fray.
Truly magical.
Do it first.
Whip, whip!
Yeah, it does sort of look like that's what the graphics
Let's do this.
the camera looks like it
Truly magical.
go, got it.
It's not my fault you don't appreciate real showmanship.
10 a.m. Eastern time. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be seven for me, 9 for Green, 10 for me, or 10 for you, Jacob.
Well, it's 9 for me and Chris because we're both in.
Oh, right, sorry, yeah.
That director's so wild.
I swear we'll make it up to you. If you can ever find a way to trust us again.
Wait, is that Venom on your team?
We're actually
I guess that
you
means
saw
we're
that,
cool
right?
then.
Banjo's coming
Yeah?
to Nintendo Switch Online.
It's good.
Every generation needs heroes.
Like, oh hey.
We doing this or what?
Play Banjo-Kazooie?
Hope you can use a big hand.
They even said like this is the third way to play this game now. 'Cause you've got the 360 version, you have Rare Replay, which is the 360 version, and now you have an easy way to play the original.
Yeah, it's like you can play it on either on Xbox or something online. You know. But yeah, it would be interesting how, as we mentioned before, Conquer, KI Gold. I don't even know if Perfect Dark is gonna come to Switch Online.
Perfect Dark, I feel like it's a non-zero chance, especially because that's another game that'd be good for multiplayer.
I don't think they're gonna add double. I don't think they're gonna add 007.
Yeah, 007's not happening because of MGM or would it be MGM or Amazon at this point?
Yeah, because knowing that Rare made GoldenEye, this is a 007.
They wanted to put GoldenEye on Rare Replay, but they couldn't.
Yeah, like.
So it's not Rare's fault. Anyway, the Castlevania.
It's a licensing.
Yeah, the Castlevania Advance Collection is up on Switch right now. It's $20. That's not bad for all three. Those are all very good games.
Okay.
Yeah, those are all very good games with a lot of extra content. I might have to pick that up. I'm not picking it up on stream because that would be a bit weird. Anyway, we're gonna switch out. We'll switch.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got one.
Certified Web Warrior at your service. I won't let you down. At least I hope not.
Yeah,
tweets about like, hey, who would you
characters
have?
we just like literally unlocked it or at the level.
Not in Infinity. We're not doing that. I need to.
I'm seeing tweets about like, hey, who would you cast instead of Chris Pratt for Mario? And one of the tweets is Vinny Vinesauce. They're like, you know, yeah. Just give it to him, you know.
But I wanted to sound just like Vinny and not as bad and not as a Lou Albano impression. I just wanted to sound. As easy as that joke is, I feel like Vinny, Mario sounding like Vinny would also work just as well.
I mean, yeah, very casual. Of course, the thing with that is like, and if that was the case, then anyone could put like a flip book over footage of Mario and be like, this is canon.
People are already gonna do that. Give it time.
Oh, yeah.
Guess who's ready to press
We
play?
also got.
So I guess I should probably.
What's funny about
someone with good
A wise choice.
Like I would cast out of the Guardians cast. I would cast Rocket's voice actor as Mario.
Yeah, I think they picked Chris. I think they picked Chris because they needed the quote-unquote hero type for Mario, which is not Mario in my opinion.
I ranted about this while you were gone. You get a Tomorrow Wars situation with that if it's not written properly, where it just has nothing to do and it's dull as fuck. Like Chris
We had heard the rumors, and to be honest, we are glad they were true.
Well-written character.
We won't feel any remorse about eliminating the original if there's already another ready to take his
It's
place.
not the worst celebrity.
Glad that's over. Can we please just move on?
But like, it's.
I got a distress call from Spidey, the other one, when the riot started.
I liked like I said, the only two ones that really like are the person I didn't recognize and Chris Pratt as Mario. The rest were like, sure, those all work.
I mean,
Charlie Day as Luigi works.
Keegan Michael Key as Toad was
that feels like it's another like punchline pick where it's like, here's this comedy person, this Toad, isn't that funny?
We were on patrol nearby, so we managed to get here right before the force field went up. Lucky us.
Michael Cera would have made a better Toad.
Yeah, I think that. But imagine Toad. Okay, who do you think?
Sorry about the mix-up. It happens. More than I care to admit.
My brain was going.
I mean, if Keegan Michael Key is Toad, Samuel L. Jackson as Toad would make the most sense.
I was.
Oh, that. Yeah. But all the reality hopping stuff can get sort of confusing, even for me.
Like I said, if Keegan Michael Key is Toad, then it would make the most sense to make Samuel L. Jackson Toad.
If they gave
all that really matters is that I'm here right now and I'm on your side. Cool?
I don't know what they're doing to make it Kevin Michael.
I don't know why Spike from Wrecking Crew is there. Let's talk about that.
So, what's new? Other than the fact that I totally just embarrassed
this feels like it's gonna be Mario's early years, but not like the SNES game, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be a lot of, it's gonna be like Donkey Kong and
Chris Badge is like, all right guys.
Must have been that weird mind mist of his.
Different.
It altered our perception and made us think we were fighting against more supervillains, but it was really you. Not exactly one for the scrapbook.
No, you know it's Samuel L. Jackson. After the movie's over, just a big hand shows up in the sky before he fights Samuel L. Jackson. Mario, you mentioned he entered the movie.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got one.
Certified web warrior at your service. I won't let you down.
Into a
at least I hope
universe.
not.
I'm sure they would love nothing more than that.
As if Forrest Boy, puffballs, and electric mice were enough. Now I gotta do here.
Make it quick, kid.
So Wolverine's just standing here.
The sooner we get off this blasted island, the better.
The
whole place reeks of trouble. And not the kind I like getting into. You wanna fight?
You know what I mean? Like,
Freeze, you better be ready for this to be my life.
You heroes just won't quit, will you? It would almost be admirable if it weren't so blasted annoying.
Here we go again.
I don't want to think about this movie that will probably end up being another I don't trust Illumination at all.
Time to face the man. Room for one more spider?
Is he Fire Leo? I mean, you should just tell me what the character looks like. Is he that anime or is he just that? It's a fork, it's no. It could. Orchid was probably Orchid well, I think it's gonna be. Hayward that. The poster is actually that from TV Charles Martinet. No one's gonna be like dinosaur. It's gonna be dinosaur noises, just like in the Mario movie. Oh my god, Chris Pratt Mario with dinosaur
Whatever's going down inside the tower, we'll help you stop it. We owe you that much.
I don't even know if that is Miyamoto called someone else.
That was Camelot.
Camelot.
What would you first show up Mario Tennis?
But I know that was that.
I know Camelot made.
That's probably why the because of spin-offs. It was Camelot's creation.
Yeah.
Kind of like how Donkey Kong does it.
Next stop, the Rap's main control room. If the Goblin wants to break out, he'll have to do it from there.
And once that force field goes down, Manhattan becomes supervillain central.
Be honest, it kinda already is, right? Why else would so many of you guys live there?
Technically, I live in Jersey, but I get your point.
If you use the it's the
First of all,
it's the M,
supervillains and butt kickers
combined with the W emblem.
I like this is the main thing we're talking about because everything else. You're like, we're gonna announce it later.
Because it's so weird not to.
Jester may think he's the mastermind behind this jailbreak.
Everything else is
Once I
excitement.
deactivate
Everything
the
else is really
prison's force
exciting.
field, I'll show him who truly has the superior intellect. Though I suppose I'll have to show you first, won't I? You will rue the day you brought yourselves fit to challenge Otto Octavius!
I'm from Brain More Spider.
Let me in on that. Venom Blast.
You've always underestimated me. Never again! My master plan is foolproof. Unfortunately, you are nothing but fools. This brand of fisticuffs is beneath a genius like me.
What if they put Spider in Mario? Wait, I said that like Sonic Colors for the young kids.
I am your superior!
hesitate to go, yes. We could easily
Make way! I have returned! You heroes lash out with brute force against those who threaten you intellectually! You cannot lock one as brilliant as I away in a cage! Dr. Octopus must be free to reign supreme!
A lot of it was just Aaron getting mad for being, like, not reading tutorials or for specifically trying to make himself mad while he's playing the game, essentially. And
the controller over the game.
You meddlesome morons are always getting in my way!
People watch him because he gets mad at video games. Yeah, I also played it great, but like, I also like to play through.
Worthless! You will know my wrath!
Also, that was the well, that's it.
One more time on that.
One, two, three.
Venom cannot be! I am your superior!
I enjoy I enjoy Sword and Shield, but it is a very
to do the work
brief
of a
game
king.
compared to
As much as I'd love to stay and play, there's still so much more that must be
Black and White 2 will still be.
Fortunately, time is on my side.
I kind of wanted him to have bigger eyes for some reason.
The Goblin can escape while the Raph's force field is still up, but I'm starting to wonder if that lunatic has a different plan in his warped mind.
Oh man, how come I always have to fight him in high places? It never ends well.
Come on, man. I had the same problem with Sonic Adventure and Sonic Heroes because he specifically played the PC version of the former and the PS2 version of the latter, both of which are commonly known as the worst version. Like, when you do it the first time,
swing into action.
The benefit of the doubt, like, oh, he's probably DX on Steam is the worst version. But when you do that 3 times, you're just being a dick.
Sorry, Green. I'm replacing Scarlet Witch. I feel like a full Spider-Man team has to fight Green Goblin. It's only
no
fitting.
worries.
It makes sense why we're fighting the Green.
Fighting Goblin.
Graboblin.
You gotta have a fucking Spider-Man.
I'm just gonna really quickly level them up to level 10.
Level up!
Venom and...
Of course you have to add Venom, because why the hell not?
I mean, Venom's a Spider-Man. Sometimes.
Yeah? Like, he's like the anti-Spider-Man, but, you know, he's neutral.
Level up!
Anyway, he doesn't have to be...
Also, I think there is a full... Yeah, I have 8% against special attacks, because I have the full Web Warriors team. I need to level up their abilities too. I'll do this one. Oh, I only have enough to flip both anyway, so.
So who's ready for Nintendo Online to get more shit for adding prices while still probably not
I do not like that.
I assume it's gonna be a bigger.
I assume it's gonna be like. I hope. Well, my hope is that it's a $5
if it's like
increase.
the same price how like PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live have, it's like.
I think it's gonna be like a $5 or $10 increase with a year. It's still yearly though.
Yeah.
So
it's
so $25 a year isn't it's what it's no actually it is $25 a year right now, isn't it, for family plan? Right?
No,
I don't know.
think it's-
I'm not the one that pays for the
Yeah, me neither.
30 for the 30 for the family plan, so that would increase it to what, 40? That's not bad. For 40 for 5 people a year, and those new. That's not bad. 5 people or 4 people? You would want to.
Normally, I'd ask what took you so long. But today,
also,
I've got a little extra time on my hands. Too bad. Yours is about to run out.
What? 5?
It's 5. Yeah, but it's like
This stone was delivered to me by fate. You'll never take it away from me. Your turn to suffer. We cannot be contained. Nice work. Plenty of time to kill. Hey, that's my trick. Hands off, heroes. Get your own toys. Your turn to suffer. This is more fun than I expected. Your turn to suffer. How many heroes does it take to stop one goblin? More than you got! You should know by now, I'm made from tougher stuff than that. Take that, hero! Finally! The kind of power I've always dreamed of! Power worthy of Norman Osborn! Have another, my treat!
That's the online stuff. Damn it. Oh, we should start with missiles. Okay, he'll still get so hard to actually hit him. Kinda sad. Oh, more missiles. I think you can hit him, but it's just a lot faster before he comes out if he's gonna move. Where is he? He just... Oh, no, he still got
Just waiting in on that ass. I think I'll take my time and enjoy this. It's not easy being green. Spider-Man for last! Venom Blast!
I mean, those look like
make you pay for hurting me!
Everybody. We're right here. Right here.
You'll never defeat me!
Oh, that's nice. The future is mine to
never!
And you stuck yourself in a time. It's like...
I am Groot.
Huh. I think I finally broke him.
Worse. He's lost control of the Time Stone. There's no telling what sort of damage a madman such as he could do to the laws of nature.
Yeah, it may rip the time stream to shreds, but you gotta admit, it's pretty fucking hilarious.
That's not exactly the word I would choose. Look!
This game is gonna be crazy to play online. And also, up to 64 players in a game.
This is how it all ends. I shall be waiting here for you.
Gasp, I can't believe it's a story that has to do with the Infinity Stones.
This is how it all ends. This is how it all ends.
Funny how Disney does all their Marvel games focus on the Infinity Stones.
Or we could work together for once and make sure that it isn't.
Like a lot, like
what are you
a
saying,
lot of the, like to some extent, a lot of the early, a lot of the like mid,
worth a try.
60 era Marvel games.
This ought to hold you until the Raft's guards can fit you for a new straitjacket.
It was usually Dr. Doom in the end.
Whoa, hey, not a good idea. I know what I'm doing. These things need to be put in a safe place.
Your pocket is not a safe place, Space Bro.
That's funny. Because this one has been doing just fine in there.
Well.
You telling me he had one of those stones all along, and he didn't bother using it?
It's far better that he didn't, when used by those unaccustomed with cosmic power. The Infinity Stones can yield disastrous results.
Like landing us on this miserable mudball of a planet.
Will we be thrown back in our cell now?
No. If the future is as grim as it looks, you're better off by our side than behind bars.
There are still 4 more stones out there. Each one just as powerful, but in totally different ways. If they can all do crazy stuff like that on their own, we really don't want to find out what all 6 can do together. We didn't mean to bring them here to Earth, but it happened. So now, it's up to us to track the rest down before Thanos can. I'd like to say this isn't your fight, but you know I'd be lying. We need you. All of you. Hell, probably about 20 more of you. But we'll take what we can get. And together, we'll make sure that there is no way in this galaxy or any other that a tyrant like Thanos will... Really? Come on, man. I only get to make speeches like that once. Twice a year, tops.
Sorry, gotta take this. It's my wife. Jess, baby, I can't really... yeah, well, there was this thing out on the raft, and, I know, but I'm sure Danny and Matt can handle. We'll be right there.
Oh, Danny?
Okay, now, can we get back to it?
We better, because my girl just found your next stone.
Oh, more people to talk to. Wait, can't I just... No, you have to have a full team. This isn't like the original. Who's there? Okay, so not the...
Fine. Someone with
Guess
good
who's ready to press play?
A wise choice.
I am ready.
Also, I do appreciate that there is a bonus for just picking the new characters. The characters that are new to this game. Nope, nobody else is here. Figured Spider-Man would be
What's on your mind? Because power like theirs always comes with a price tag. The stones twist the laws of nature past their breaking points. Using even one could force the universe into shutdown mode. Not fun. Protecting the Infinity Stones needs to be our first priority, but actually using them is our last resort.
Someone could die if you tried to use them.
Greetings, fellow warriors. What sayest thou? The All-Father chooses not to meddle in the affairs of mortals. On that matter, we do not see eye to eye.
So, I mean, I do like. It's weird that the Thor outfit for this one is like a weird mix of the classic one and the.
'Tis
MCU
my belief
Thor.
that any who pray to the gods deserve to have their pleas answered.
Although then again, that's a lot of that's this game in a nutshell. Is that it's an interesting mix of classic Marvel and MCU stuff.
What seems to be the problem? I have seen my fair share of dark futures. What I have learned is that no fate is sealed until we choose it to be. If the ending you saw is not the one you desire, then we will fight for a better one together.
What's on your mind, soldier? That may be true, but a war is won by fighting one battle at a time. As long as we have each other's backs along the way, victory will stay within our reach.
Alright, let's switch back to a normal team.
Just say the magic word.
Hulk's turn to smash!
This captain is ready for action.
Guess who's ready to press play?
Nice work, soldier. But the mission's just begun. Yeah, apparently we're not the only ones who've gathered a team. Intel from the Nova Corps identifies his crew as the Black Order. Some of the most vicious warriors in the known universe. And if they serve Thanos, then you already know where they're headed. We find the stones before they do. We've secured 2 of them already, so that's a good start, but it won't be enough. And I can guarantee that we aren't the only ones who noticed their arrival. Every villain from here to Wakanda is probably trying to claim their power by now. S.H.I.E.L.D. needs to coordinate with Alpha Flight and strategize a defense effort for when Thanos and his goons make planetfall.
Alpha Flight. It's like, which Alpha Flight is this? Yeah, that would be the Alpha. That would be the space team version of Alpha Flight.
They'll need the director on deck for that, which means you're gonna have to handle the search for the stones without me. Fought a lot of battles in my day, and only dreamed of having an alliance like this one backing me up. If this team can't handle the mission, no one can.
Now, chapter 2. That's a funny picture. That is a weird picture. I saw someone post on Twitter, what a time when we're in, and it's the Switch Genesis controller in front of a Switch. And it just looks weird. It does look pretty weird. It's so weird that we're getting a Genesis controller for the Switch in general.
Yeah, that's what I said. What would we have even got?
Took you long enough. Good thing I charged by the hour.
That's a good question. Controller-wise or game-wise?
Controller. Game-wise is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. A lot of the earlier stuff. We probably would never see Pokemon, even though a lot of people would want it.
If my sources are right, we don't have any time to waste.
I mean, that's all a Pokemon company, really.
Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of amped-up crystal. Can't say for sure it's one of yours, but chances are good.
For Game Boy, because that's all link cable stuff. And aka not one screen.
You know, Wilson Fisk. Legitimate businessman by day, corrupt criminal overlord by night. That guy. Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's probably holed away in that weird fortress of his, Shadowland. Just look for the ancient ninja temple on top of a skyscraper. You can't miss it. Oh, you know me. I just love the superhero stuff.
Also, we've moved from...
Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Did I mention that the ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas? If not, I probably should have.
I'm sad that that stuff has essentially just gotten the shaft because of the Netflix
Punisher
stuff.
As well. I forgot
Punisher.
About that.
Punisher's DLC.
I'm betting you've noticed this by now, but the Hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo-jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out.
They're ninjas. Their job is
See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the Hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple. At least, not in one piece.
Incoming!
I don't remember the stealth section. Probably because I don't think it's too much of a difficult stealth section. See? There are some annoying parts in the later parts of this level, of this chapter, though.
I wonder if they were the foot.
Yes. One could say that the foot is a parody of the hand. That is actually...
Way to go! You did great. Why not just announce you're here?
How about a little help from our friends?
Get back in the game.
Okay, so we didn't get through undetected.
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours. While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't resist all this stupid ninja crap. Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's gotta keep the streets safe for normal people while the other heroes are busy fighting giant squids on the moon or whatever. It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The Hand already sealed off the main gates. But I think I can remedy that.
You're just gonna punch it through it?
Impressive as always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow, babe. I hate to ditch, but I just got an emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
Apparently that is also out on PS.
It came out not
it's also
long ago. It's just that it's now coming out on Switch.
Yeah.
I might get to play it sooner than I thought, but is it in the game?
You got a little worker.
More power fluctuations in that region. Try to find the source.
I'm being weird. Anyway.
The update just came out for Deltarune. It's on Switch right now.
Yeah, it is. Alright, we got this is the talents that I remember being pretty difficult because it's all bit for synergies. So we got it. God damn it. Who tweeted this? Okay, it wasn't you.
What is it?
It's Kirby on the beach, and then I think you can assume what happened after where that you retweeted. I assume you can assume the second image.
Yeah, no, I that's where I thought it was going.
Why would they have a separate part just for thing in their own book?
I thought.
Any chance you want to talk this through instead?
There's a lot of similarities between what was happening in the what did that start called? Thank you.
I am your superior!
Excuse me, I'm trying to. I don't know, really. This challenge is pretty difficult, especially because we don't have all of our powers.
This battle is over.
But I'll try.
Worthless!
face to bad, join in.
I am your superior!
There we go. But unfortunately...
Make way! I have returned!
I mean, do you have anything to say about Bayonetta 3, David? It's your the more experience of that from out of all of
I
it.
have like some experience, just some, but not all. But yeah, I'm glad we're finally getting news about
I'm glad. Yeah.
It's just that like it's just the hairstyle reminds me of
Yeah.
Oh, you think you can beat Hulk? How cute!
To be fair, like, they've already announced like that. When I first saw this is gonna focus on their announcements, I already have all their announcements announced. And most of the games that were announced were not winter announcements. Were not. I mean, some of them were like late winter, like stuff from March. That still counts as I think even Christmas stuff that counts as Q4.
Victory will be mine!
It's like both the people that have synergies now.
Photon punch!
So weird, all the hype is like, and it's like, the frame is not working.
How about that fucking Disney game now?
I can't believe they're bringing it. I mean, it's not surprising. I'm not really thinking about it. It's not really surprising given how like the smash hit and crushing Correct was. It does not make sense that Disney wants to get a cut of that pie. Oh, ew! That new Actraiser game is $30. That's a lot more than that needs to be. I mean, it depends on how much new content it actually has, but. Yeah, I know how to use them. I know how to use this. Let's look at the new title screen because we completed chapter 2. I like these title screens. Let's see, back to where we were.
I'm just looking at the trailer again for Bayonetta 3, and I'm just like, God, it looks so good.
It looks amazing. Yeah, I'll get that. I can say, like, yeah, it looks amazing.
Can I just say that, like, going back to that Mario movie again,
that's just gonna be
comparing that cast to the cast for the Sonic movie, like Ben Ford's easy thing. That's like, yeah, okay.
Need you to track down another anomaly for us.
I didn't think like that. I didn't think much of
choice of still kind of works because both characters are goofy.
Yeah.
He's kind of got like a Waluigi goofy Eggman one, but that still works for the character. I'm not sure how that very good.
One last thing. Danny just texted me and told me he'll meet you at the door. Knowing him,
we've already said
he'll probably want to stand back.
What
about the rest of the cast too? Like, literally.
Level up.
I just had this weird thought. Jack Black is in 2 video games this next year. Next year? Is Borderlands supposed to be out next year?
I believe so.
He's Claptrap. Oh. He's Claptrap in the Borderlands movie.
Yeah, it's like we're getting Jack Black and Claptrap in Borderlands. But now Bowser in the Mario movie. Like, I know Jack Black. Like, I've seen his movies so many times.
It's time for Jack Black Renaissance 2.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine!
So hi, Johnny.
That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
Time to take the fight to them.
Yep.
Hulk has better things to do than smash
Yeah, I mean, that was our some Yes, Nacho Libre. But hey, there'll be a way that I can move But that's it.
What was the voice?
No, we're just talking about level up. One doing Nickelodeon would be nice. Started that yesterday. And one of them will be I think I was doing Infinity flying through it, and I managed, and I got stuck in the sucker. Couldn't get out. Let's see if I can find that clip on my but definitely have that clip. Once I'm done with the fight, I'll show it off. I'm gonna try to get stuck in there. You always gotta be me. I always love the fact that Camel always makes great character choices for their characters. Like King Ball-Bomb, Sergeant Chuck, Ninji, Kenneth. Kind of, but I think Oscar definitely respects at least secondary. Luke is not as good. Like, well, if she showed up before Odyssey, maybe I would say yeah, it's Try falling Sonic. Not even Rosalina was in.
Eat elemental energy, sir.
Done.
Mario Party game.
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed.
Definitely in 10. Don't know if she's in 9.
I know she's in the new one.
Been training for this my whole life.
Huh?
The 3DS title.
Yeah. I always forget about the 3DS title. both of them.
That's okay, everyone does.
Both for no, there wasn't a Mario Tennis 3DS XL. There was a golf one. I should have checked out Mario Party. I'm bringing it somewhere else again. Yeah, Mario Party Islands Tour and the really bad one. Top 500. Top 100 or top 500?
Top 100. Well, if you just think about top 100, it was mostly a mini game.
I mean, top 100 also, but top 100 also has a bad mini game selection.
Yeah.
Isn't it
which is fair for what
I'm still so worried that I'm still so worried that the remake of the
My G's attuned and I'm ready to fight.
Won't be that good.
You made the right call.
I mean, yeah, I'm curious to see how that is. I hope it gets free updates. That's my big thing. Because not just like here's some new like I hope to see like here's Waluigi Land. Bring me Waluigi Land. There is no actually think about it, there is no like Bowser theme. They brought back none of the like Eternal Star, Bowser's Blowout Bash. None of the Bowser themed areas are part of the list. Are there, which is weird.
It still feels weird that it's just limited to the 64 stages too, because like.
I mean, that's not surprising. That's.
I'm fine with that since I know 64 is the most popular, but like a lot of the GameCube entries.
You are the best. You got it.
Valid boards as well.
Yeah, maybe they might do like that. There's always room for free DLC, which hopefully.
Also, no costumes in Horrorland, so it's not worth.
Yeah, none of the that's not surprising that none of the costumes for 2 are turned. They would only be in they would only be for Horrorland and what was the other board that they have from 2 in there? No, there is another board from 2 in there. I think it's just Horrorland. Look. Horrorland. Oh, Spaceland's there, right? They sent it the other Mario Party 2 board that's there.
I like how I just looked at Twitter and Ware just tweeted about Banjo-Kazooie. Now,
yeah, I said that. Also, speaking of stuff for rare stuff, it was just confirmed that Crystal Dynamics will be helping with the new Perfect Art, which is a good choice.
I forgot that was gonna be the thing.
Yeah, that was shown off. That at Microsoft thing this year?
I
was that last
think
year?
It was Game Awards.
Everything blends together for events this year.
I think it was Game Awards last year because I remember I was looking at Sephiroth's trailer with the audio descriptions, and then they also described Perfect Art.
So teams. No, yeah, it's been. I wanted to level up Luke Cage and Wolverine. They're a bit under-leveled. I will say one sort of negative I have against this game is that like levels are
level up
to deal with. You have to focus a lot more on leveling than in the other ones.
Level up.
Which I mean, I guess that makes given how much added content is in this game, and also the fact that this is done by Tecmo Koei, you know, the Warriors team people. It's not really surprising that a lot of this game is focused on grinding up the characters. Actually, how do no, I didn't have. Oh, that's a pretty good move that Scarlet Witch just got. It's not gonna synergize with anything, but it is gonna do good damage.
Such bad luck! Such bad luck!
Yes, it
I've searched the whole room and there are no other doors. Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here. I recognize this. It's the Azure Dragon of the East. Here's the Vermilion Bird of the South in all its glory.
Block pushing puzzles. Can't believe it.
This one is The White Tiger of the West. A classic.
Oh, right, I was gonna show that clip of that album. Filter, videos only. The random videos that I accidentally took while playing Ring Fit, while Moana completely breaking apart. Digimon stuff, Digimon stuff. There it is.
Fast! Fast!
This is a different video. This is me, no, there it is. I saw it right there.
Fast! Fast!
And B, here's like
Wakanda will not suffer fools such as you. Vibranium flash!
I can't get out. I had to quit the game. Video games. I think they fixed this too. Alright, let's get out of there before anything accidentally spoils anything. But I don't think I have any. I made sure to try and avoid that because I took a lot of Xenoblade 2 screenshots. And like I said, plenty of accidental.
And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north?
Luke, you okay? He's vibing up in the corner. Yep, he's still stuck there. There he goes. You can see his silhouette. I feel like if I get any closer, he's just gonna move away.
You're gonna have a hard time without your fourth guy?
No, you good? You good? They also, yeah, he's just so good.
You made the cut! You made the cut!
It is nice in this game that most of the people that have been playing these characters for since I want to say the early spectacular the early Marvel anime stuff. Like Steve Bloom is still Wolverine. He's been Wolverine for years now, and he's very good. All the usual voice actors there. But Gary Longbow Spider-Man. Which makes sense, but it just would have come out right after PS4 Spider-Man. So the public could get right. Most of the cast is still stuff like Wolverine and the X-Men and Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes, and I've appreciated that. I appreciate that the cast has never changed. Her voice cast for these sort of stuff has never changed. Also, here's Daredevil.
You're welcome to follow me. But watch your step.
Also, this is the part that I said was annoying.
My radar sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are. Your safest bet is to let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way.
Also, I guess because I have Wolverine, I guess these panels. I assume if you have Wolverine or Spider-Man or any of the spiders, that these panels show up. Because you just said if you have someone that can detect danger, that would help a lot, which would be Wolverine or the Spider-Man characters. Spiders.
I hear more coming, like rats scurrying the walls.
That joke got me more than I appreciate the joke.
You made the cut! You made the cut!
Doesn't heal for much, but it heals. Dead?
One. This time. I'm ready to present my case.
And now Daredevil's here too.
We can't stop now. There's no telling what the Kingpin has in store.
Oh yeah, the Mario Golf update's out now too, isn't it?
With everything we've got, don't worry about holding back. Hand warriors are cursed, so they can't ever really die. They always come back, time and time again. Wait, do you hear that? Some sort of chanting. Sounds almost like a ritual. And that smell, something or someone, strangely familiar. Let's find out.
I like
I'm ready to present my case.
So every time this is gonna happen where I say a new character pick, which I should probably see if there's anyone else. See if Iron Fist or Luke Cage have anything to if there's any
someone with good taste. Guess who's ready to press play?
Back to Defenders.
You made the right call.
My chi's attuned, and I'm ready to fight.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming.
Oh no, the ritual.
And you shall be its vessel.
The souls eternal.
Resurrect it from your bones. Magic isn't forever.
She's siphoning power from the hand mystics. If we take them out first, perhaps we can cut off her supply.
That's great. The line to help me fight this guy. Instead of trying to fight him.
Level up.
There we go.
Brace yourself.
I object.
Let's go.
Yes, it is. Part of it kind of misses each person having their own little ultimate, but the spectacle of just everyone activating their ultimate all at once is amazing.
The Hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
Someone with good taste. Guess who's ready to press play?
A wise choice.
There we go, I figured.
That was some bad mojo. My chi is totally out of line. My best guess? Tapping into a dark spiritual energy in an attempt to manifest it on our plane. Offering their own souls as sacrifice. Hate to say it, but I don't think anyone comes back from that.
I can tell you have a question. I've had to ask myself that a lot over the years, but I've always found that she makes the right choice. Even if she takes a longer, deadlier road to get there.
So it's knocking over everything, I have to throw it out, hold on.
I'm afraid it's the best I can offer.
made the right call.
My Chi's attuned, and I'm ready to fight.
I'm ready to present my case.
You should never have come here. The hand deals in arcane magic that dates back to the dawn of civilization. They worship a primordial beast that wishes to drag the world back to those darker days.
I still can't believe that Project... I mean, like I said, I called it when we first saw it, but I still can't believe that Project Triangle Strategy is just going to be called Triangle Strategy.
The Hand's mystics restored me to life once, long ago. That process must have made me an ideal vessel for their enchantment.
Is a name that made
if only I had killed those mystics sooner. A mistake I won't make again.
You looked at the game and went, oh, that's Triangle Strategy. Like, no, that's not a normal game name. It's bad as Resident Default.
For the same reason as you. To stop the Kingpin from crushing the city beneath his fist. Our goals are aligned, even if our methods are not. I believe I've already said enough.
Wild is I cared more than what I'm up today, more than like probably anything to react. That was me something new.
It does look pretty fun. It looks... I completely forgot to... Oh yeah, there's gonna be stuff at the right. I didn't think about that. When I first seen the name of the game.
I will not be trapped in this accursed place any longer. Chaos Unleashed!
I just keep thinking of the good hand
I'm getting the sense that these walls might not be as solid as they look. Check for secret passages.
There, an exit from this infernal cage.
Time to go.
You do not, as you probably didn't unlock Electra, you have to unlock her by playing through Infinity Trials. There are a few characters you want to unlock that,
I have checked level.
Could anyone else use some fresh air?
That's another thing I found though was weird this game. There's no grab button. You can't just throw people off buildings like you could in the original Ultimate Life 1. Look, I'm fine with that. The combat's a lot more kinetic than the other game. It's a lot less Diablo-like. A lot more, like ninja stuff. It's a weird thing that Team Ninja worked on this game. Nintendo published it. That's a weird thing.
The first two even on Nintendo?
Nope. I don't know. Yeah, they were. Ultimate Lines 1 and 2 were on Wii. And I think the
That is not
well, apparently according to some people Samus and Link were originally going to be in the Wii version of Ultimate Alliance 1. But I think they couldn't make a proper deal with that. Yeah.
These weapons could prove quite useful in the right hands.
Here's a Marvel video game with Nintendo characters.
I mean, it's no weirder than here's our sports game with Nintendo characters. EA. Speaking of inevitabilities, we're dealing with
leave now.
defender, like defender type, the street level
Hey,
heroes.
this guy.
Bullseye.
They can put him up against.
They really say that?
I mean, I think Gambit at least has the kinetic.
That's because anyone who would know is dead.
I'm
right at home here in the Kingpin's little museum. After all, I make killing an art.
So he's switching to phase 2 pretty fast. Mainly because phase 2 is basically a completely different fight.
Do me a favor and die already. I have a reputation. I object.
Time to face the man.
Level up.
You think you won, but you really missed the mark. When the big man gets done with you, you're gonna wish you'd let me put you out of your misery.
Something tells me the Kingpin didn't put his latest acquisition on display. If we want the stone, we'll have to find him first.
Shall we?
I think now would be a good. Yeah, we're right before the game. Do you think I should keep going, finish up this chapter, or do you think I should stop here? I think all we have left is to go fight Kingpin. If I remember right. Yeah. But I also know that you are on a. You have stuff to do. I have stuff to do. I don't know, Jacob. I'm sure you have stuff to do, Jacob.
I got.
I guess. Kingpin's right up ahead. I guess. I think yes. Go.
These have anything to do with those statues we saw earlier?
Right.
Don't look at me. Iron Fist.
I have. There's so many things in life I have to do.
Great. Here come more of the Crimson Ninjas of West Midtown.
You don't have to fight but they are usually pretty good at taking care of them.
Dragon Smash! Brace yourself!
There. That's much better feng shui.
Brace yourself!
I object.
Don't bow out yet.
I object.
Bad luck!
Yeah, I think isn't that book? Yeah, that's what it shows. Well, the trailer was called Mario.
I do my best fighting in hallways.
Yeah, but I prefer walls I can use to my advantage, not ones I can kick straight through.
Wasn't that
Level up! Level up!
I think I remember seeing that name in the cast still, but
I don't know Anya Taylor-Joy. I mean, just generally do it. Like, I know Sebastian is the guy that got me, but I don't know what he's done, who he is.
I don't know either. Anyway, we're up to we're here now.
I don't know. Sebastian Stan, the fucking Mario movie. Although, what if he showed me that man? Like, Sebastian Stan, great guy.
You know, it would have been far easier to just make an appointment. A shame that the only currency your kind seems to understand is power. Fortunately, I recently obtained a surplus. Shall we get down to business? From the gutters of Hell's Kitchen to the top of the world. Now, with this crystal enhancing my power, this city will belong to Wilson Fisk.
I'm unbreakable. Clearly you are.
I object.
There's a secret left down the
Dewey, voice actor, is in this movie.
If you won't bow to my demands, I'm afraid you're in for a very hostile takeover.
Let's do this!
I think I can help.
This is very hard.
Brace yourself!
Chaos Unleashed!
Okay, no real weird gimmick with this fight. It makes sense given that power
Level up.
That doesn't seem so good. Oh no.
This is a weird conversation.
That's a weird casting choice. Why give it to somebody like that? Who hasn't done anything apparently anti-PC, but also supportive. It's like, this man.
But I was. I would just Zozo. I know that name. I recognize it. I'm trying to recall Alexander's fine. I know that one. Which makes me wonder if that black mage is actually thinking. It looks exactly like Super Smash 14. I guess that's technically GG and not
No, the characters like Vivi.
I'm afraid your deal's been canceled,
Roma?
Fisk. No refunds.
That's the white mage, I assume?
Oh, that's a fancy gem.
Yeah, I think she's from the...
But it isn't one of ours.
If you don't want it, Quill, I'd be glad to take it off your hands.
What is this? That's not the Power Stone, then what is it? I wonder who that could be.
If that isn't one of your Infinity Stones, then what the hell is it?
Never seen anything like it before. Some sort of isotopic ore, maybe? But without running a few tests, we can't waste our time on that. Not when the other stones are still out there.
Wonder who that mysterious person with the giant horns could be. Anyway, now's a good time to end. Now's a good time to end this.
It's Bullman. It's a Minotaur.
Some sort of variant. Anyway, dumb jokes aside. Promote yourself. Do the. You're gonna be live soon, Green. So you should go first.
Right.
If you don't want to watch, if you don't want to watch Mega Man, go watch stuff for charity.
I have Indieland over at twitch.tv/GreatPowerStar playing indie games for charity for dementia research.
I don't know what the games are, but they're bound to be good ones. The last
it's a bunch of new demos, and if I have time, I have some.
It's
Zario
not
and
Satan
Steam games.
I don't think it's Satan this time.
Also Deltarune, I guess.
Oh, you're gonna...
But I'm doing the demos first, and then I'll figure out if I want which games I'm doing on what platform. Because I have a lot on itch.io, on Epic, on Steam, on Twitch, and on Switch.
Yeah. But if you don't want to watch Mega Man, go watch her. Green does a lot of good content. I don't have the shadow command. I need to fix that at some point. Anyway, Jacob. Jacob is dead. But you can go watch him at he's got a YouTube, he's got a Twitch. From what he has told me, he uploads to his YouTube more often than he streams, so go watch his YouTube. I think they're all Super Saiyan Jacob. Oh yeah, he's deafened. But yeah, go watch Jacob. Yeah, Super Saiyan Jacob on Twitch and Twitter. Or Twitch and YouTube. He's definitely not Super Saiyan Jacob on Twitter, unfortunately, but what can you do? And then as for me, if you like what you... thanks everyone for watching. I normally stream Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 to 6 Pacific Standard Time. Tuesday, Thursday is normally a playthrough. Currently it is Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Friday is Final Fantasy. Currently it's Final Fantasy 13. Saturday will be some Borderlands, and then I also have my tournament match for my mystery tournament that I'm in. And then Sunday, I don't know. I'm either going to be busy helping Green with Yakuza or playing Yakuza. One of the two.
Okay, which day?
On Sunday.
Well, Indie Land will probably still be going, so I'll be taking a break.
Oh. If Indie Land's going, then I'll be doing Yakuza on Sunday, because I need to get back to that.
I'll be doing my own Indie Land stuff, but like the only reason I'm going on Friday is because Lappy doesn't have anything on Friday.
Right.
I figured extra time.
Yeah.
But maybe.
So I guess Sunday will be more Yakuza Like a Dragon, unless things change. Also tune in about 15 minutes, I guess, for me playing some Make a Good Mega Man level with Farron. And I think a few more people are joined now at this point. So yeah, if you like what you watch, you can follow, and if you really like what you watch, you can subscribe. You'd access to monthly multiplayer sessions, chance picking if you playthrough, and these nice emotes that you see on screen. Current sub goal is 20. At 20, I'll play through some modded Doom. Currently, that is at 4. Yeah, 4. Discord link. Drop a link. Currently in the lead is Majora's Mask Randomizer. If you want to help solidify that vote, or maybe you want something else to win, vote in the straw poll. Like I said, I'll be back in around 15 minutes. I just need to get up and stretch a bit and not be in front of a stream. So yeah, I'm gonna get up and stretch a bit. See everyone later for Mega Man, or Friday for Final Fantasy 13. Until next time, good night, everybody.